Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at conventional expression as part of the SAT writing and language section. As always, we're going to be looking at 5 questions. We're going to explain each one of them to find the intricacies in this topic and help you ace the SAT writing section. If you like these videos or find them informative, please be sure to like and subscribe. And with that, let's get started on our first question. Vincent van Gogh, a post-impressionist painter, applied himself to art with a rare passion, and sometimes frustration, that may have been amplified against his battles with physical and mental illness. So his rare passion and frustration is being amplified due to his battles with physical and mental illness. This is the cause, this is the effect. Well, which one of these choices has a cause and effect? We have by. This is the means by which this is amplified. So our answer is D, by. That has that cause and effect connotation. And we can move on to the next question. Even those who don't care for the form of the villanelle take an interest to Elizabeth Bishop's poem One Art. Well, how do we do this? Well, we have take an interest to, well, that doesn't sound right. Take an interest for, no. Take an interest in a poem. Well, that seems to work. An interest with a poem. It doesn't work. So these two obviously don't work, and this one doesn't seem to work either. So our answer is in. They take an interest in Elizabeth Bishop's poem. Right, this is just a conventional expression that we use in our English language. Right, if you're talking to someone, you don't say they take an interest to. You say we've taken an interest in this topic. Like I've taken an interest in. Well, I don't even like pick a topic. I've taken an interest in math, or I've taken an interest in physics, something like that. Right? You've taken an interest in something. Right? That's an expression we use in English language in our daily lives. So that's why our answer is C right here. Now, it might seem arbitrary why we use this, but once you've spent time talking to people and if you like remember those conversations, you'll realize that the interest in, right? If you take an interest in, you have phrases like that that are kind of idiomatic, right? Those kinds of phrases show up in the English language all the time, and really the only way you can get those so that you can remember those is by simply talking to people, right? And then you get a feel for what feels right and what feels wrong. Even if you haven't talked to that many people, if you still have that deep knowledge of the English language, you'll be able to understand these expressions by simply feeling what feels right and what feels wrong in a sentence. So with that, let's get back to our questions. We have question 3. Although the Black Diamond ski run was clearly marked, Simon insisted, which he thought it was a less challenging green circle trail. Okay, so it insisted which seems completely wrong. But let's try our other answer choices. Although the Black Diamond ski run was clearly marked, Simon insisted that he thought it was a less challenging green circle trail. That seems to work. Let's keep trying our other answer choices. The Black Diamond ski run was clearly marked, Simon insisting that he thought. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. And Simon insisted in he thought it was. No. That's just like, no, makes no sense. So our answer is Simon insisted that he thought. That makes sense, and that's our answer. We can move on. The environmentalist spoke to the audience about plant-based meat as an alternative with conventionally raised meat, describing the ways that processed plant proteins and ham molecules could mimic a hamburger. Alternative with, or alternative on, or alternative under, or alternative to. Our answer here seems to be alternative to. It's an alternative to something else. That's how we use the word alternative. It's an alternative to something else. So our answer here is to. And we can move on to the next question. The messy toolbox was filled with a variety, 2 ratchets and hex wrenches. Doesn't make sense. Making it difficult to know which one was needed for a given job. Let's try other choices. It was filled with a variety of ratchets and hex wrenches. Seems to work. Filled with a variety as ratchets? No. Filled with a variety through ratchets? Also no. So our answer here seems to be of. It's filled with a variety of ratchets and hex wrenches. So our answer is going to be choice B, and we're done with conventional expression. So as you can see here, it's mainly just feeling, this topic is mainly just about feeling what it feels right and what feels wrong based on our knowledge of the English language. That's it for this topic, and I'll see you next time.